Check the area of the station. Just got a report of a male party, white shirt, tan pants, black hat, that is videotaping cars coming in and out of the police station.
See, she's not ashamed to be a police officer. You, on the other hand, are a pig. Can I search the vehicle? You have anything illegal in there?
Can I ask what your name is?
No. Yeah, it's right here, actually. Yeah, right there.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you like that? Dismiss. See you later.
Are you audio and video recording me? Because you do have to tell me.
No, I don't.
You do.
No, I don't.
Okay.
No, you have no idea what you're talking about. You ashamed to be a police officer? Is that why you won't identify?
Would you like me to get the door for you?
Nice hair. You should probably change that. It's very unprofessional. You're going to have her come out here and identify, right?
I did not say that.
Yeah. Pigs first. What's going on, everyone? This is Press NH Now over here today in ATHOL, Massachusetts Police Department. We're going to be conducting a First Amendment audit to see if they respect our rights to film here in public. Today's date is August 26th, 2021. Please go like, share, and subscribe to my channel at Press NH Now. I appreciate all your support. Also, check out my playlist to see some videos you might not have seen in the past. Hit that like button, let all your friends and family know about my activism in and around the New England states. I appreciate all your support. We're going to get right to it here, guys. Enjoy the video. There's one of them right there.
Go ahead, 154.
I'm going to be off 332 Wallingford Avenue, 43, in regards to that property dispute earlier.
Check the area of the station. Just got a report of a male party, white shirt, tan pants, black hat, that is videotaping cars coming in and out of the police station.
Oh no.
Copy.
There it is, guys. Here we go, guys. What's up?
You filming a movie?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Having fun?
Yeah, are you a police officer?
No.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Just asking.
Is that okay?
Yeah, of course it is. Well, you have to identify if you are, that's all.
Oh, no. I guess I'm not. So
You don't have to identify.
then neither do you.
No, I do not.
All right. Yep.
Have a go, man. Be safe, buddy.
196, he's up front. Pop in, coming down main path. Update.
I heard everything you said.
I heard everything you said. Oh, and unmarked, huh?
No, he's on the sidewalk. I've seen him before, I can't think of his name.
There's that same truck. She seriously have purple here. Marked.
Hey, bud, what's going on?
Am I not allowed in here this parking lot, or?
I didn't say that. Why?
Well, no, I heard it over the radio.
Okay.
So what's the biggest concern, really?
Are you audio and video recording me? Because you do have to tell me. Are you audio and video recording me? Because you do have to tell me.
No, I don't.
You do.
No, I don't.
Okay.
No, you have no idea what you're talking about. What's your name and badge number? What's your name?
Have a good night, bud.
That's state law. Yeah, 41 section 98D. What's your name and badge number? Massachusetts state law.
Have a good day, sir.
What's your name? You want to fail to ID, or you want me to file a complaint?
You can file your complaint.
Are you ashamed of a police officer, or what? Seems like it.
No.
What's your name? You want me to go tell your sergeant to have you identified?
Sure.
Okay.
Come on in.
I will, and I'll remind him of the state law that you're breaking right now.
Okay.
41 section 98D. You don't know your own policy and laws, do you? You ashamed to be a police officer? Is that why you won't identify?
Would you like me to get the door for you?
Nice hair. You should probably change that. It's very unprofessional. Yeah. Pigs first. That's what I'll call you from now on.
Okay.
Yes, I can. Is that a sergeant? Can I speak with the supervisor, please?
There'll be somebody right out for
How you doing, sir? Are you a supervisor?
Yeah.
Can I just, I want to remind you, okay?
Lundgren.
Your chief?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Chief Lundgren.
Lundgren.
Yeah.
How do you spell
Sergeant
that?
will be right out to speak with you.
Yeah? Hey, let me remind you, sir. Chief. Hey, remind your officers to identify 41 section 98D as a state law. Sergeant will be right out with me. So that was the chief of police, guys. Another chief on my belt. So here's your privacy.
Can you go with the description again? What kind of party is it?
Male party just walked out of the lobby.
Copy, I'll be listening.
Yeah, the LT will be speaking with me.
Can I just ask what you're doing?
Can I have your name and badge number?
Okay.
Why does it matter what I'm doing? Am I breaking the law?
I was just here. We had a call that
You got a call, what?
you were standing out.
I know, I heard everything you said.
I heard everything you said.
What's that?
I heard everything you said.
Okay.
Yeah. What's your name?
Officer Shepherd.
You have a badge number?
I do.
What is it?
196.
What is it?
196.
196?
Yep.
Your patrol?
Can I ask what your name is?
No. Yeah, it's right here actually. Yeah, right there.
Alright, have a good day.
Yeah, you like that? Dismiss. See you later. Thank you for identifying at least. It's car number 17. Yeah, I got her with the old right here. Dismiss her real quick. We got a call. Oh my God, we got a call. I want to know why your officers aren't identifying themselves, Massachusetts state law. Like to speak with the supervisor, please, and have that officer identified. The faster we get this done, the faster I'm out of here. Oh, 8/20/21. It's about to expire. Here's your animal control. What's your name, ma'am? Why are you so ashamed to give me your name? You know that vehicle's about to expire, right? Can I search the vehicle? You have anything illegal in there? Put your head.
Alright, party was able to retrieve his belongings from the shed without issue. The code's up.
So you're gonna fail to identify still?
Can you head over to 20 Everett Ave?
Yeah, I'll just get your license plate on the way out then. Alright.
Was having an issue with his ex-girlfriend. She refused to get out of the car.
You're real unprofessional.
Out of the car.
Thank you, huh? Is that how you treat the public? Seriously? Such disrespect, huh? Should probably change your hair color back.
Would you like to join us?
See, she identified, right? She's professional.
Okay.
Yeah. You could teach her a thing or two. See, she's not ashamed to be a police officer. You, on the other hand, are a pig. I know, it's real funny. Well, first of all, I heard you guys over the scanner talking about me being on the sidewalk filming that, you know, I'm pretty much okay to do that, which I appreciate.
I don't know. When was that?
It's a little bit ago. Anyway, long story short, can I just get your first name and badge number, please?
Sir, Sergeant Randall Stange, badge number 73.
73 Randall?
Yep.
Okay. So first of all, your officer who was just driving the car over there, she approached me and asked me a question, and then I asked her to identify herself, okay, per section of your 41 section 98D of Massachusetts state law, to identify yourself as a police officer, and she failed to do so. So I want her to come out here and identify herself, okay, as a police officer, because she approached me. And I'd like her to do that, as we are members of the public. I mean, you guys do work for us. You know, I didn't come off rude to her unless she was first. And, you know, like I said, it's state law to identify yourself. It's not professional, okay, in your statute, like, to not be doing that.
Okay.
So, I mean, I'd like her to be professional, come out here and identify herself in person, instead of me filing a complaint with you for her to break the law. Are you aware of your 41 section 98D for identification?
Sir, I know that we are to identify ourselves when we're interacting with the public, yes.
Okay, so is that how your police officers, is that how you're training your police officers?
I was not here. I don't know what the interaction was.
Is that how you guys are training your police officers, to not identify to the public?
I do not know what the interaction was.
I just told you. I just told you what it was.
Okay.
She failed to identify.
Okay.
Are you going to have her come out here?
I will go talk to her and find out what transpired when she was on her way into the station.
What's the difference? If I come up to any public servant or a police officer in the community at any point in time and I ask for your name and badge number, you have to identify yourself.
Not if they're not on duty.
Not okay. Yeah, granted.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with that. But she is on duty. She's in a fully marked uniform. Okay.
Yeah.
And she came out of a fully unmarked vehicle. Okay. So therefore, I want her identified because she came out of that vehicle and because it's state law. Are you going to make that happen today?
I will go look into it.
Are you going to make yourself look like shit in your police department, or are you going to have her come out here and identify herself?
I'm going to go talk to the officer I believe you're speaking of.
Okay.
And find out what it was that transpired out here.
Okay.
And I'll go from there.
Okay, so you're going to have her come out here and identify, right?
I did not say that.
So you're not enforcing the law at this point. You understand that, right? Because it is Massachusetts state law. 41 section 98D. If you don't know it, go look it up.
Okay, that's fine.
So she needs to come out and identify herself.
After the fact, at this point, if I deem it necessary for you to have her identification, I will come out and give it to you. But I'm going to go speak with her regarding the incident and see what it was that transpired.
Okay, so if she doesn't come out here, it's just going to speak very low of her to come out here and just apologize. She doesn't even have to apologize. All she has to say is, my name is so-and-so with this police department. That's it. That's all she has to do. Unless she's ashamed to be a police officer in this department. I mean, I would hope that you would not think that, right?
No, I'm pretty sure she's not.
Well, it seems like she is, because if you don't want to identify, okay, working in the city or this town, then that tells me a lot. It tells me that she's ashamed to be a police officer in this city and town. Do you understand?
Well, that's your interpretation of the events, yes.
Well, that's going to be, actually, this is going to be the whole town's interpretation in a few days, depending on how you go about this.
Okay.
So I'd like her identified.
I will go speak with her right now.
Thank you. And this shouldn't take more than 5 minutes. I don't want to be out here for an hour.
Okay, well, you do understand we are a police department, and we do have other people
Yep,
and calls.
I hear them. You're not that busy.
Well, that's your opinion. We have phone calls of people we have to return. We have paperwork we have to do.
Okay.
Okay. We get calls from the court when the court is open. We get
I
calls
understand your job title.
Okay.
I understand.
Okay. All right.
It's usually
Then you
it's
can
usually
understand.
officer safety, but you know.
Yeah.
Your chief's too scared to come out here and talk to me, or your chief? He came out here real quick and then he just kind of scattered. Why is that?
Because he's in a meeting with the town manager,
Is he?
which is a pre-scheduled meeting with the town manager and a citizen of the town of Athol.
Okay.
So.
All right. Good enough.
It's Officer Courtney Call. Okay?
Courtney, what?
Courtney Call.
Call, C-A-L-L. Do you have a badge number?
175.
All right, thank you, I appreciate
You're
that.
welcome.
Thank you.
Susie, open that door. Buck's there, phone.
I appreciate that. Lieutenant, Sergeant?
Sergeant, yeah.
Sergeant.
Quick heads up.
Thank you.
All right. I appreciate that. That's very professional.
Right now.
Okay, so I understand whatever you want to do, freedom of speech. But if we have victims of a crime coming into our lobby
Uh-huh.
to speak with our dispatchers,
Yep.
you are not entitled to record. what
100% I
victims
am.
are.
This is a public lobby. There's no expectation of privacy in public.
Someone that comes in here to report a
Uh-huh.
crime to us.
Yep.
You're telling us
You
you're
bring
gonna-
them in that room right there, interview room. Create your own privacy.
Yep, so you're gonna be standing right out here trying to record through the door, is that what you're,
I wouldn't do that. I'm not that
You wouldn't
rude.
do that?
I'm not as
Okay.
rude as she was.
okay,
I could tell you that.
okay.
But no, I can film in here if I want to. It is a publicly accessible area.
Okay.
There's no expectation of privacy. See how you try to push directives on people who, no, see, hold on, Sergeant. See, I already know the law.
Okay.
Okay, and you guys take advantage of people that don't know the law and who don't know their rights.
I'm not taking
And when
advantage of anybody.
Of course you are, because now,
If you have people that come in here, say a woman maybe was just assaulted by her boyfriend.
Yep.
She wants to come in here and report that to us, and she's
Yep.
crying in our lobby.
Yep.
Asking for help.
Yeah.
And you're there recording it. You don't have a problem with that?
okay, we're not going to flip this around. What I'm telling you, though, if there is a victim in here, let me train you on something. If there is a victim in here, okay, in that situation, what I advise you to do is bring them into one or two of those interview rooms and put a shade over it. Or you could bring them into the back over there into another interview room where there's privacy. That is what you do. You don't kick me, hold on, you don't, I'm not done speaking. You don't
Okay.
kick me out. Okay, you create your privacy. That is the law.
Okay, you need to also understand that if an officer isn't in the station, this victim has to talk to our dispatchers through that glass.
Okay.
The dispatcher can't leave dispatch and come in here and take him to a room so they can have their privacy and find out what the call is about, what her issue is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? If she comes in here and she's crying and she's upset and there's a dispatcher talking to her at that window.
Look, I would take my time out of my way, okay, to
Okay.
see what is actually happening, and I would move myself out of that position, okay?
Well, I would hope so.
I would, depending on the situation. Now, if I want to, legally, I can stay in this lobby. Let's get that right.
Okay.
The only thing
So
I'm saying is that I do have a
okay.
decency, okay, for respect to people and victims.
Bring victims into the private rooms and speak with them.
I would hope
But
so.
Until an officer is available to come in here and talk to someone
Yeah.
and be in our lobby, okay? I know you want to, whatever purpose you have right now, I go, that would intimidate a victim that wants to come in here and report a crime.
I
So now
understand.
you are intimidating someone that may have been victimized. You're making them feel victimized again because you're saying, I can record you here because this is a public space
Yeah.
and I don't care what just happened.
I've been in those situations, Sarge, okay, where I have displaced myself from that situation because that is private information. And if you're not willing to be professional and create that for them, then I will. Okay? See how I flip that?
Well, there's no flipping.
There is flipping.
No, it's not
You're
flipping.
turning this all around on me like there's a victim in here right now or something.
No, I'm not
And-
saying
and-
there's a victim right now at all. I never implied that whatsoever.
Look, I'm only here for education, okay? I'm only here to exercise my rights, to show people how to exercise their rights, for you to not step on our rights, okay?
Okay.
And not to violate them. And I need you guys to uphold the laws just as much as we are upheld to the same ones, okay? And that law was for your officer to identify, and we got that straight, and I appreciate that.
Okay.
It was very big of her to come back out here and apologize and actually identify, and I appreciate that. And she's
Okay.
going to look a lot better than she did beforehand.
Okay.
Okay, and a lot of people are going to see this video and they're going to appreciate that also. All right? So you guys turned it around, okay? And that's what I'm here for, is to make
No, I threw
sure.
a scenario at you. I didn't turn it around.
No, I'm saying we turned this whole thing around from how it first started with me
Oh, okay,
recording on the
alright.
side of the street.
Alright.
So I'm going to let you guys go. I know there's people here for you
Okay.
to take care of. I appreciate
Alright.
your service.
Okay.
And
thank you.
I appreciate you, letting your officer know about identifying.
Yep, not
all
a
right.
problem, sir.
Thank you,
Not
sir.
a problem.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
All right, everybody. That's going to be it over here today in ATHOL Police Department in Massachusetts for a First Amendment audit. I appreciate all you guys' support. Please go like, share, and subscribe to my channel at Press NH Now. Also, check out that playlist to see some videos you might not have seen in the past. Hit that like button. Let all your friends and family know about my activism in and around the New England states. We had a little trouble with a couple officers, one of them who did not want to identify, and a chief who was scared of the camera, and a sergeant who actually disciplined the officer pretty much in front of me. And she came out, she turned it around, and she identified under the state statute of 41 section 98D. So I appreciate all your support again, guys. Till the next one, press an H now. Over and out.